Welcome to Sylvia the Star TV. Welcome to my channel once again. In our last video, we talked about knowing yourself and I gave you some steps on how to find out who you are on earth. When you find out who you are, the next thing is to find out your purpose and your passion. So watch this video and find out your purpose. I'm going to give you steps on how to find out your purpose. And please, before you proceed, just go straight up and subscribe to my channel. Also like on my videos and put on that bell like button so that when I make a post, you're going to be informed. Let's proceed. So now, what is the word purpose? Let's first of all look at the word purpose. What is purpose? Purpose is that thing you live for that gives meaning to your existence, to your life. And discovering your purpose is to find out how that thing can impact the world. Your purpose is something that has to do with your destiny. It's why you are on earth. Your purpose align with your dreams, your values, and your actions. It is something that gives meaning to your existence. So now let's look at these steps on how to find your purpose in life. Step one is searching inward. You need to search yourself and know what you love doing, that thing that gives you satisfaction. And while doing that, you also need to seek opinion from people. See, there are things that you know about yourself. Only you know those things, only you yourself know about yourself. There are also things that you know about yourself and people know about you. And there are things that you don't know about yourself, but people know about you. Next time, I'm going to tell you some of these things that you know, some of these things that you know and people know, and some of these things that people know about you that you don't know. But also listen to what people say, what they recommend you to do, that thing they said you are good at, and you know that you are good at it, you love doing it. Because if it's something people say you do well and you don't love it, that's definitely not for you. Because your purpose is that thing that you do with passion. So listen to that, your inner self, and listen to what people say. That is the first step. And secondly, you need to know your purpose before your goals. You can't be going to a different direction where your mind is somewhere else. Assuming you set a goal for something and your purpose in life is not in line with your goals, you are going to the wrong direction. You also have to focus on what you have. I know sometimes some of you think you need much to achieve that thing. Of course, you need much. Most of you, the kind of dreams you have, you need that huge amount to put it to reality. But there is always a place to start from if you don't have it. Even when you have it, you still need to know where you can do better. Focus on what you have. Assuming you know how to braid hair and you need a salon, but you don't have the money, you can start from people around you. You can start from somewhere. And if you know it's comedy, you can go into skits. So start working with what you have. Okay, work with what you have first. Don't worry about later. As long as you are passionate about your purpose, you will achieve it. You also have to be in charge. And when you find your purpose, be in charge. Think about those ways you can also use those things to do better, how you can improve. Because obviously whatever your purpose is, they might be so many people in that line. Like, the difference is how you package your own. Let me assume you know how to make beads. When you go online, you see a lot of people do beads. So when you take charge of yourself, you are more creative. You think of ways in which you can make your own beads that is going to be nicer, designs. You understand? So you have to be in charge at this point, because when you discover your purpose and you want to work towards it, you can't depend on every other person's method but your own self method. So when you know this is how to do these things, all you have to do next is be creative while you present your own to the world so that you appear different. Another thing is developing your own motivational statement. Like me, I have mine. Before now, I always call myself Star Girl while I was little. I knew that there was something about the stars that I loved so much, and I knew I was just going to shine, even in darkness. There must be something you create for yourself, that vision statement that makes you excited, that gives you hope. That statement that when you wake up, you tell yourself, even if you know it's going to take a lot for you to get there, that statement you use in motivating yourself makes it easier for you. It makes you believe that you are getting there. It gives you that positivity that you need. So please create that vision statement for yourself. Give yourself that encouragement you need. Always speak it into your life. And another thing you need is to know what you really need. Now you know that this is where you should be. Okay, let me assume you want to go into making pure water and you know this is where you should be. You understand? Because definitely when you know that this is what you're going into and you have any side job or you're working for someone, when you work, you have to save money to start buying those tools that you need, right? You should have a list of those things you need. Set yours up. So figure out those things you need and write them down. Write it down. You're going to get it. Even if you don't have the money now, write it down. You also have to embrace acceptance. You don't have to get frustrated because you don't have what it takes or focus on your limitation. When you accept that you don't have it right now, but this is what you want to do, that's a great start. You can start with what you have. But when you keep dreaming and waiting and wondering and wishing for that amount, that big amount, some people will say, oh, I just want to, if I have like 6 million now, I know what to do with my life. You won't do anything when you have the money. Just accept the fact that you don't have it and start from what you can afford. That's how to approach it. And also find those people that you know that they're in line with your purpose. This is what they do. This thing they do is what you like and you want to do. Those are the people you should be seen with. Those are the kind of friends you should have around so that you also learn. Even if, I'm not asking to learn their lifestyle, but to learn how they succeeded in making it in that line, in that direction, to see what they are doing and know the problems they encounter. You can as well follow them on social media, follow their business pages, and see how they go about these things. It will help you to learn more. Another way you can also find this your purpose or work towards living in your purpose is letting go of things that are not in line with your purpose in life. Becoming free, flexible, ready to let go and ready to accept. Now you know something is not in line with what you want to do in life. Is it not to let go? You let go and be open to the ones that are in line with what you want to become. So you also need guardians from a coach. You need to find a coach in line with your purpose and also make sure you always check out the person's routine in that aspect, how they go about that thing, so that maybe you can just look at what they are doing and add your own ideas and make yours better. There are things that can stop you from finding your purpose, which is limiting belief. Those stories you tell yourself, my goals are too big, I can't achieve it now, and this thing is not happening anytime soon. Maybe I should just travel and just go and do something else. No, don't limit yourself. With or without money, you can make it. That's why it says start from your level. That thing again is comfort. You think about the stress you go through to start from little or to start from your environment and you get discouraged. When you find your purpose in life, what next? What next is living where you are or switching lane. Maybe you have a job that is not even in line with what you want to do. This is the right time to look for something related. Look for opportunities in places that are related to what you want to achieve in life, your purpose in life. So I know that when you watch this video, you're going to learn a lot on how to find your purpose. Don't forget to click subscribe and like. Turn on that notification bell like button so that whenever I post, you get notified. So thanks for watching. See you next time.